Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of Bombshell. This is the movie starring Nicole Kidman as Gretchen Carlson, Charlize Theron as Megan Kelly, and Margot Robbie as a character named Kayla Popsicle. I don't know if her character is real, but that's her name is made up, but well, everybody knows Megan Kelly and Gretchen Carlson. And this is the story about the Roger Ailes and the whole Fox News, sexual harassment uh, issue that took place a few years ago when Gretchen Carlson, played by Nicole Kidman in this movie, came forward to to say she got fired and she was subject to sexual harassment by Roger Ailes in this movie played by John Lithgow. Okay, well, everybody knows, well, not everybody, but have you seen the trailer? You know about this story. How Fox News came to be, the conservative network. And Roger Ailes, he was in politics in the beginning. I think he worked in the Nixon administration and a bunch of Republican administrations before he got tapped by Rupert Murdoch to, start a conservative network. And he is the brainchild, literally, of Fox News. But along the way, let's face it, he was a genius when it came to network TV, but he also was a sexual harasser behind the scenes. And this movie explores that. And what I like about this movie, I like the performance, especially I think Charlize Theron as Megan Kelly. I thought she did a really good job because they kind of show her from that period when Trump was first running for office and stuff, and he said those comments about her and the whole body. And you get a little context between her relationship with Roger Ailes and stuff. And then you also get Nicole Kidman as Gretchen Carlson. She's the older newswoman who's trying to fight to stay on air and stuff and not get demoted and not she wants to be taken seriously. Okay, so she's basically fighting for a journalistic career, and she has to go up against Roger Ailes, who thinks she's too old and past her prime, and so she has to fight against that. And then also you have Margot Robbie as Kayla Popsicle. I don't know if that's a real person or not. They changed her name from the real person who was. She's like the young, ambitious person who wants to get ahead at Fox News. She wants to get on air and contribute and have a successful journalistic career. And of course, she has to uh, meet Roger Ailes, get herself noticed, and try to get within with the boss so she can get on the air and get promoted and have a successful career. And this story it does a great job of weaving the what happened in the office with you see a little bit, especially for Megan Kelly, Charlize Theron, because they show her interacting with her husband and stuff, and how it affects what happens in the building happens. Her job affects her home life, and she's trying to fight to survive. And but I think what really not really surprised me, I guess, because she's a good actress, Margot Robbie. She really surprised me because her part could have been just a little silly, bubbly airhead, but she really brings a nuance to her character, okay, which I really enjoyed, especially a scene in this movie which really, really impressed me about her with her acting in it. It's just it's like it's a little back and forth she has on the phone with Kate McKinnon, who's in this movie. She plays another character, her friend, in this movie, and they have a little back and forth, which I thought was really strong and really powerful, delivered by Margot Robbie. It was really, really good. And of course, Nicole Kidman, she always does a fantastic job in this movie. And even have this John Lithgow and Roger Ailes, even though he's a slimy bastard, he puts on he gives a really good performance. But his character is just lonesome, and you can see how between the way they show the goings on at Fox News, how this could, this situation with the harassment could happen, and how some people know that it's happening, other people don't know it's happening, and they kind of everybody just goes along because let's face it, Roger Ailes has the power. He has the power, he controls the network, so he has the power to put people on air and to take people off the air. Okay, so these women have to kind of walk a fine tightrope, to try to please him, but not please him too much, if you know what I mean. And it's a really well done story. I think I like the way this story is written and the way it played out. Just really good. Again, really good performances by the lead actresses, and it's good to see three top actresses in one movie together because they're top actors. So sometimes it's hard to get one, let alone two, let alone three top actresses in one movie. I think that's just really good to have see Charlize Theron and Nicole Kidman and Margot Robbie. And even though their characters don't interact that much, which I would have liked more, but I can understand because they're at different places in their careers, so it kind of makes sense to keep them kind of separated. because like I said, Gretchen Carlson's character, played by Nicole Kidman, she's on her way down and eventually out, and Megyn Kelly's like on the top right there, and then Margot Robbie's character, she's trying to get up. So they're like three different levels. So you have to kind of show them in their own individual type stories, but they all tie in together with with the Roger Ailes situation at Fox, and it was a really well done movie. I really enjoyed it and really enjoyed the performances. So I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna give Bombshells. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. And like I said, I really enjoyed, especially this particular scene with Margot Robbie towards the end of the movie, that you really pay special attention to. She may, or maybe like I could see her, or because I don't know if they're leads if they in the categories. I don't know how to judge it. Like because I think they're all three of the characters are supposed to be kind of lead characters, and I think they all have sort of equal time in the movie. They don't. I think maybe Charlize Theron has more time in the movie than the other two actresses, but they're all sort of lead characters. So I don't think they could separate them out. Well, you never know with the Golden Globes and how they do that. But anyway, I enjoyed the movie. Definitely see it, and I definitely recommend it. Again, 8 out of 10 for me. Okay, anyway, let me know what you think. If you've seen Bombshells, not Bombshells, Bombshell. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below and let me know what you think. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, All Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.